Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hey, what do you say? It's Afternoon Delight Show with your favorite breakers, Rob and a.k.a. Alex, a.k.a. your favorite breaker of them all. Just kidding. Probably your least favorite. But you definitely got one of your faves over there next to me. Robert, we're switching things up. We've done the old twisteroo. He's going to be producing. I will be hosting this 12 p.m. show. Shout out to all my customers at home. It's good to be back here in the break room. I've been on somewhat of a hiatus there, Robert.
Yeah, hiatus, MIA. I actually did see you on. I did see you on the back of a couple of milk cartons this morning. So
did you?
I'm glad that you were found, and I'm actually upset because I did not get a reward for being the one that found you.
Well, my wife finally untied me. She let me out.
Well, I don't want to hear about your pre-Valentine's Day plans, but thank you for that.
I did what I had to do, and I was a good boy, so she let me out. But afternoon to you there, a Florida man,
Mr. Fletch.
Is he new? New guy, Mr. Fletch?
Matthew Fletcher. He's been around with us for a while now. He's going to give us an update about what the weather is like in the state that he lives in Florida, because he likes to rub it in. He likes to see us freezing our buns off here.
I can imagine it's not. You know what's funny is it's 20 degrees here, and it feels so much warmer than it has, right? Like I was walking in the sun.
100%.
On my way in here, I was like, gosh, it feels so much warmer. Anyway, welcome in. We got a very active show full of breaks, full of boxes to open. I'll give you guys here a rundown shortly. But for now, we always start with a dice roll, and then we will do a chase wheel. There at the moment, we're running slim on headliners. We got a new multi-sport, I probably shouldn't even say that, but multi-sport something on the verge of being dropped. But we do need to clean up that, is it the vault? We definitely need to clean that bad boy out. And then the one with 3 left there, Rob, for the Tom Brady, is that the right stuff?
Yeah, that's the right stuff. That is the right stuff. That is the right stuff indeed.
Matt Olson is there in the right stuff as a headliner, but we'll check on that here shortly. Let's kick it off with a D roll, and by that I mean dice.
I mean, I don't know what else.
I don't know what that else. A dinner roll?
Yeah. Love a good dinner roll.
Ding, ding, ding.
Love myself
Turkey's
a good dinner
done.
roll, man.
Here we go. Let's roll. It appears as if you guys rolled a 9 last show, Rob. What were you guys calling from? A walkie-talkie?
The David Spade to my Chris Farley. Bada bing, bada boom.
Where did this come from?
Dan Hampton would know. Shout out to the
Shout out, man.
Shout out to the former Super Bowl champion and Hall of Famer joining us yesterday.
I was just telling my stepdad before I came in. He's in town. Shout out my
Step
mom,
happy.
stepdad, my lovely family at home. But I was just telling them, I always miss the athletes when they're in. Steve Largent was here. I was bragging about this on air, the eBay Live show the other day. Steve Largent was here signing stuff. Maurice Jones-Drew was signing stuff. Brent Hall was here breaking boxes. Dan Hampton was here signing stuff and breaking boxes. Guess how many of them I got to meet? None.
Between 0 and 0.
Guess how many Rob got to meet? Probably all of them. All of them.
Don't forget Brett Hall, Largent, Dan Hampton. But hey, arguably the biggest name that we've had here at UA, or at least since Alex and I's tenured here, should be stopping in next week.
So we did roll at 8, but yeah, who's stopping in next week? Who's coming next week?
I'm just gonna say I'm not one to break and tell, but I will say it's a very common, not Enchev break room regular that we get. We get him all the time and photoed headliners. And by the way, Alex, he just might be a remaining photoed headliner that we got up on that board.
Is it Jared Goff?
Actually, we have Jared Goff, but he's going by a different name now. Did you not hear about this?
No.
So if you actually go into the vault real quick, click the vault series for the people at home. He's going by a new name for the rest of this show.
Sexy? What?
Go into that vault series. He's he's a part of the photo headliners.
Where am I seeing him? Okay.
Check the description.
Jared Goff.
So check back out of that, and then check the description where we have the helmets in the vault.
Oh, dear.
Down at the bottom.
Wrong button.
I mean, at the bottom
Down
of the vault.
to the side.
Yeah, we're getting there, folks. Keep going. Keep going.
Like this.
Down. There.
Jared Goff.
There we go.
Goad. Ga-da-da-da. Well, that's a mishap.
Happens to the best of us.
I wish it was good. Just kidding. He did finish second in the league in terms of passing. Freezing now, 23 degrees this morning in Florida. Well,
23 is balmy here.
What's going on down there?
You could get a tan here. Jared God.
Jared God. All right, so we did it roll an 8. So I'll put that up there. If I can find the OBS, there it is.
Okay, so
Dice is going to be an 8er. That was my favorite number.
did you happen to say there was a 9er in there as well?
You guys rolled a 9er last shower. All right, now we're going to do a chase wheel. If I can find that wheel of names. Here we go. So we do have minis. Ray Lewis, Warren Sapp, Tiki Barber, Lawrence Taylor, Isaac Bruce, all a part of the minis. The jerseys, Bijan Robinson, LaDainian Tomlinson. I'm really rooting for the vault, because Jamar Chase, Jared Goff, Terrell Davis on a speed flex nonetheless. Jared Goff's also on a speed flex. Jonathan Taylor, Fred Warner, and St. Brown. You might as well call this the Lions vault. All my Lions. How is Amon-Ra St. Brown a secondary non-picture headliner in the vault? That's pretty cool.
It goes together right as the only double up for the headliners. You got Jared God, and then you got the Sun God.
Yep, there you go. Double up, Jared Goff and Sun God. That would be really awesome to take home 2 Lions for a double up. Nonetheless,
More Lions, more fun.
more Lions, more fun. That was like a pig. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Don't talk about me that way.
I'm going to spin.
All right, back to you, Tom.
Never mind.
Just
What is this?
Being a silly goof.
I'm going to take this off. We're going to respin, folks. Lottery is not a thing right now. So I'm going to respin this. I'm going to take that off. Weekend Warriors still going on or no?
Weekend Warrior did indeed get closed out at
nice.
the end of the last show. So shout out to you guys. Now, unfortunately, I got some bad news, and I am not the type of person that likes to deliver bad news. However, I do have good news to counteract the bad news. So it turns out to be more good news than bad. And that is that we have, you guys following along with me at home? Hopefully you are, because I lost myself in that.
That sounded like the video you showed me earlier.
We have ourselves a multi-sport mixer that is getting ready to be dropped that I'm going to be dropping for you guys. And the multi-sport mixer and the weekend warrior, well, Alex, they go by different names, but there's a couple variations with it. For example, the multi-sport mixer is not just a weekend exclusive series, so if it does not get closed out by the end of the day today, it'll carry on into tomorrow, because that's how, days and times work. And on top of that as well, I took a look at this mixer, and Alex, I'd be willing to say, my friend, this is one of the best mixers we have had yet. We got some absolute bangers going on in the UA Live Breaker.
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry, but I can't take my eyes off the vault.
Me?
Because there's some great remaining headliners there.
Okay.
I'm surprised that wasn't a chase in the last show, unless it was.
Kind of offended.
With Jonathan Taylor finished in the amongst the top rushers in the league. Terrell Davis, one of the rushing greats. Fred Warner, one of the great linebackers when it's all said and done. How long did he play? 13, 14 years? Is he still playing? Did he just play for the Niners, and was he somewhat injured? I don't know.
Fred Taylor?
Fred Warner.
Oh, Fred Warner. My mistake, Fred Taylor. We've had Fred Taylor a lot lately. But yeah, Fred Warner, he had an early season injury. He was actually going to play in the championship series. I cannot speak today. The championship game. But obviously, San Francisco did not make it to that point.
Right. So, where are you? Either way, he's there. But with Jamar Chase there on an authentic, that seems too good to be true.
Oh, you silly
On a
goose.
Sunday. And the minis as well. But let's spin it up.
Spin it up, spin it up.
This is a correction.
Correction.
Take two. Oh, I like Tommy Likey. Tommy like Mini. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Got some flexors in the chat today.
What am I doing?
Got some sun god action this morning. Being Hawaii, I feel like I'm in line for the sun god to come my way. Yeah, you might actually see Amun-Ra on the beach over there as well, because he is in Cancun territory. I'm just kidding with my guy, Alex. We all love Amun-Ra here. Hey, a double up for golf, though, in Amun-Ra. It's a great way to start your day with, by the way.
I'm not Steven.
What?
Go ahead, sorry.
What?
You left Steven's name here for A-Dog.
Oh, my dude. I sincerely...
You better.
I do not apologize from the bottom of my heart about that.
I can't be as positive and happy as Steven.
If there's one thing you guys should know about Steven Ryan is that he just exudes positivity.
He skips around in the back.
He frolics, one might say.
he frolics around. That's what we call him. Frolicking Steven. Anyway, does anyone have any Knicks signed jerseys or basketballs they are looking to trade?
That's
My
a great
reading
question.
is working today.
That's a great question there, Bradley, if anybody knows. Which, by the way, what were one of the things he just mentioned? Basketballs?
Yeah.
Well, I got a little surprise for you guys up on the website if you want to go take a peek. Alex, whenever you're ready to get the show started. Yeah. I know we did the Chase Wheel Spin. It's going to land on the minis. But, guys, brand new series, and my God, is it a good one.
Okay.
We got that up on the website ready right now.
Let's take a look-see. Thank you, sir. No pre-fills either, right?
No pre-fills, but we did get 2 orders in that vault double between Michael Polis and Matthew Fletcher. So we are 3 to go in that.
Dude, this is sick.
No, it's an insane. It is stacked. 18 headliners, $30.
Bump, bump, bump. Don't take money. Don't take fame. Michael J. Fox here.
Wow.
That's, of course, the intro song to Back to the Future 1. The hoverboard, though, I believe that's from Back to the Future 2, 3? Is there a third? Because I've only seen the first 2. But I think it has to be the second one. That's, of course, there on the make-believe hoverboard. This will not lift you off the ground, of course. Might want to fix the name on that lion's lid. Yeah. That's funny. If you get a chance, will you just message...
Jared Gold?
No, we have Jamar Chase.
Oh, it's Jamar.
For Jahmyr Gibbs. Or Jahmyr Chase. You see?
Oh, my God.
Yep, Jahmyr Gibbs. Of course, we'll get that corrected. Thanks, Big Mike. Is that Michael Arias, correct?
Yeah,
thank you, sir.
Mike. Appreciate you, my man. Sorry about that, guys.
Epic show, of course. Thanks, Doc Rivers. I feel like it is now that we just dropped this multi-sport, seeing as not often do I get to participate in showbiz Mom, do you see this? Michael J. Fox is here on the hoverboard. This is really cool. Stephen Curry, of course, on the jersey. Ronaldo on the jersey. That's a first for me. Miguel Cabrera. All right, Ronaldo, let's pause with that. Aren't you kind of a soccer phenom? Don't you like soccer stuff?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Or football, as they say.
Football, many people do. I am not one of them.
I call it soccer.
I have nothing but love for Ronaldo, but
We're gonna have a segment called Hottest Names in Memorabilia at some point today. We're gonna see where Ronaldo falls on that list. Anyway, Nolan freaking Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
You know, to get stuff signed by him, he's not a guy to sign things very easily. So I know that firsthand. I don't want to go into that, but Magic Johnson, James Harden, Mike Evans, Jahmyr Gibbs, of course. That's a typo. We'll get that corrected. John Daly on the PGA towel for my golf fanatics out there. We got it here today. This is sick. Cal Raleigh, one of the rising stars in the MLB, came out of nowhere. That slugger this year. Jamar Chase, not Jahmyr Chase. Jamar Chase, the actual man, is there. Troy Aikman, Wayne Gretzky, Whitey Ford with the signed baseball.
chairman of the board.
Sports print authentication there too. That's cool. We're gonna have to see more detail into that.
Dude, I'm
It's hard to
excited.
on the Whitey Ford one because it's hard to see on screen what's printed just beneath his name. Either way, Nolan Ryan on the baseball, Magic Johnson on the b-ball, as in basketball, y'all. That's why they call it the multi-sport.
We're playing basketball.
James, we're playing basketball. We're playing basket. Michael J. Fox. James Harden. Mike Evans. We got it all. The multi-sport has it all. What's the price point on one of those guys?
Looks like 84 doll hairs, as you like to say, for a single. And we got some orders flooding in here, but what are the secondary headliners in that series?
I spent that on pizza for my 5-year-old's birthday party yesterday. Here, that could have been a spot in this multi-sport, but either way, that was well worth it.
Was it Charlotte or Ronnie?
Charlotte turned 5, man.
Yo,
Shout out, happy birthday to my girl
Charlotte.
Charlie. And shout out to my girl Ronnie. Her birthday's just around the corner too. And my lovely wife Kimberly. Her birthday's well past.
Yeah,
but
what
she
did
always deserves a lovely
What did
shout
Charlotte
out.
do for her 5th, man?
So we went to a gymnastics place yesterday.
Oh.
Did a little tumbling. They had it was very structured, so it wasn't just kids running around. There was like a line of sorts going around all the obstacles. We did pizza. Then we went home and hung out. So
That's awesome, man.
It was a good time. Very, 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 very good time. But the multi-sport right now is where you can have your birthday party. Wayne Gretzky, Cal Raleigh, John Daly, Michael J. Fox. I said it. Michael J. Fox on the hoverboard, the Back to the Future hoverboard. Nolan Ryan, Magic Johnson, James Harden, Mike Evans. Don't forget Miguel Cabrera, my guy.
Woo, Miggy. Motown Miggy.
On the black baseball bat there. Ronaldo, Stephen Curry. The multi-sport's hot. Get it while the getting is good.
And what did you say the secondary headliners were?
Yep, Jahmyr Chase and Jared Godd will be featured on the Detroit Lions this year.
Yep. Brand new.
Thank you for that.
It's their other evil twins. And
Somebody's got something against the Lions in production, I guess. Just kidding.
Doc said A&R, sweet. This is going to be an epic show. What kind of bat is that? Yeah, let me take a look at the graphic there.
It might say.
Jamil, let me see what we got available for you guys. That looks like that could be a Rawlings. I don't think it's an Invictus.
I can go look. I can go look real quick if you want. Or you.
By the way, Allen Iverson, Taylor Swift. T. Swift is a secondary headliner, guys, as well as Scott Rowland in this series. Is that over? Yeah, I think it is over there.
Yeah, let me take a look.
It is over there. Just feel free to let me know.
Hoverboards, hovercraft.
That thing is insane. So wondering what that was. Excuse me. What? How's your walkie-talkie working over there?
Cooperstown bat is what it says.
What's the brand?
That's literally.
Oh, it's just a Cooperstown? Okay. Is that not a Louisville, not a...
Yeah, that's on looking for the logo.
So it's just a Cooperstown?
I think that is there.
Okay, perfect.
It feels light, so maybe it's like a display bat. I could be wrong. Let me see.
The only way we can fully know for sure is once it gets pulled out.
Crafted for excellence, signature series. Yeah, it says here, Cooperstown bat, literally.
Cooperstown bat. I mean, if it's a Cooperstown bat, that quite literally means it was crafted in Cooperstown, New York.
Your Louisville Slugger logo would normally be, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so that means that it was crafted there then. So we're starting to get some orders in there already. Shout out to you guys for doing so. Look, the multi-sport mixers, I like to call them the buffet. Now, imagine going to the best Golden Corral of your entire life, which may sound terrifying to some of you, but the buffet, this is an elite buffet right here. Anything that you can think of, film, music. I mean, we have T Swift as a secondary headliner. Like, what more do you need to say about that?
Yeah, Jamil, I was just really dissecting that bat without getting my greasy fingers all over it. But it did say where you would normally see like a Louisville Slugger logo or another brand bat. It says like, and it's kind of engraved. I mean, you might have to go look too, just for second opinion. It does say Cooperstown bat, and he was inducted into Cooperstown, so that makes sense. Miggy. But I like that, dude.
I don't think is
he not quite there yet?
He is not. I don't
What?
think. No, he is
Look
not.
that up.
No, because he hasn't been the ballot yet. He hasn't been retired long enough.
Is that
so
right?
he just retired in 2023.
These years are blending together.
So 2028 should be his first year on the ballot.
Why did I think? Was he honored for something recently for the Tigers? Maybe.
Probably, yeah. But
Always.
he's a 2-time MVP. Believe me, I remember
that's
this
where
season.
He's going. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, he'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer. A Triple Crown winner. I'll never forget that season against my White Sox. He terrorized us all season long.
How long has he been out of the MLB now? You just said that, but I missed
2 years.
Okay, I was gonna. Yeah. Wow.
So it's 5 years after you retire, officially retire, is when you become 12-time All-Star, 7-time Silver Slugger, 4-time batting title, won an 03 World
He
Series.
retired when he's about 52 years old. Man,
Yeah.
look at that list of seasons.
Yeah, played
It's like a whole page on the web.
played 21 years. 16 for the Tigers and 5 for the Florida Marlins, the then Florida Marlins.
That's surprising that it's only been 2 years that he's been out.
I just saw this comment from Huts. What's going on, Huts? I don't know if this is a member of the Hutzela clan that plays here at UA, but if it is, when does the refer a friend for the Bo Nix happen? Awesome question. That ended last night after the 10:30 show. It's going to be revealed, primetime show tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Kamenev and Robbie Lopez. Those guys will be able to drop that and show you guys who wins the Bo Nix for the month of January. We're also going to have a giveaway for the month of February, but that's not going to be decided until the Bo Nix is given away. So I'm going to get that board updated there for you.
So multi-sport is hot at the moment. A little game I thought would be fun to play today, Rob, and we do this from time to time as it is, but just going over the current stars from the NFL this season, recently, that we have available in the break room. Not to mention all of their memorabilia has already been authenticated by either PSA, Beckett, JSA. Emmitt Smith has his own authentication line, correct? Or some of these other guys do too. I'm pretty sure Emmitt Smith does, because one of the most recent items we pulled from Emmitt Smith, I remember looking like, is this his own authentication company? Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was his. Either way, it has already been authenticated. We've taken that out of the equation for you at home. But speaking of some of the current stars, Jamar Chase is one of them. Jahmyr Gibbs, not Jahmyr Chase. Jahmyr Gibbs in
Big
this
Jahmyr
multi-sport.
Gibbs guy. 2
current NFL stars. Troy Aikman, of course, legendary quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Evans may be departing the NFL. You never know. This season was tough. He didn't reach 1,000 yards this year. I know because I had him on my fantasy. But You know, he's still Mike Evans and definitely a star. Some other guys we have. Bijan Robinson. Talk about that team's hero, man. Does it all. He's in, or he was in the right stuff. Currently in the right stuff, we have Matt Olson there on the bat. That is the last remaining headliner. I do see Bijan Robinson remaining in the jerseys, though. Right here on the number 7 black Falcons jersey. That thing is hot. You can also find the LaDainian Tomlinson pictured headliner there on that powder blue. I like that.
The powder blue.
I like a good powder blue.
Bobby Boucher let the powder blue.
I've never seen blue powder, but I've seen the powder blue jersey. In the minis, which are part of the chase wheel.
Which we are very close to breaking.
Of course we are. Not surprised.
Oh, it looks like, is that 0 out of 8? Let's see here. What do we got? 0 out of 8. Okay, so that should be good then. I'm going to get an update on this because I got 7 out of 8 on my end, so give me a second here.
Yep, while Rob's getting that together, let's take a look at those remaining headliners because still 5 correct, or still 5 pictured headliners. Ray Lewis being one of them. Warren Sapp, another. Tiki Barber, Lawrence Taylor. They might as well call this the defensive minis. But you also have your receiver there on Isaac Bruce. Oh, that's a sick flash Rams lid there. In the minis. There's another Bijan Robinson. That's not there anymore, but another piece of memorabilia. And another rising star, current star in the NFL. Tiki Barber, Lawrence Taylor, Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, all there. Yeah, man, look at this. This is what we had. Minus LaDainian Tomlinson, Isaac Bruce, and Bijan Robinson. Is it ironic or coincidental, whatever the correct phrase may be, that the 2 LTs are in the same break? And it's LaDainian Tomlinson on a Jets? What?
Very rare.
Have you seen that often?
I've seen it one other time.
Only one other time. Rob, there's very few things Rob has only seen once in his lifetime, and this Jets LaDainian Tomlinson mini is
a well-traveled man.
He's well-traveled. That's what they say.
I'm well Jared versed.
He's the traveler. He's in the sisterhood of the traveling pants.
You know me.
I know you. You know me. I know you. You know that I know you. You know that I know that I know that you know that I know you. That's basically what I heard you say earlier about whatever it was you were talking about. It's basically what I heard when we watched that video earlier.
Well, if you know that I know you, then you have to understand that if I know you, that you know each other, then maybe in a different life we wouldn't have known one another. But if we did, I probably wouldn't have known you then.
Look,
so mini break number 11.
Mini break number 11. Mini break number 11 with each other and your mother and this another. What? Here we go. You always look at me like, and I feel like immediately like I did something really wrong. You have that good look. You have that good dad look.
Alex.
It's joking, but it's not, you know?
Take out the trash.
2 box, what, did you say it was mini? 2 box numbers.
I said take out the trash.
No, you did. Mini, right? 2 box numbers.
Correctamundo. It's going to be for number 11.
Number 11. I worked in the eBay live room the other day. You didn't ask me about that. That was cool.
Since the eBay live room, I am I don't like to flirt with other rooms here that we have here at UA. I'm loyal to the soil here in this break room. I ain't going anywhere.
Well, I'll dip my company pen wherever I need to dip it. That room, this room, the Fanatics room.
Well,
the cage.
There are 2 different types of breakers. There are flimsy breakers and there are firm breakers. And you, my friend, sounds like you're more of a flimsy breaker to me.
I'm flimsy, all right.
7 and 12.
That's what they called me back in the day.
7 and 12?
Flimsy.
Flimsy Kiara Knight.
A flimsy neatling.
Flimsy neatling. On the beat.
Flimsling. Robert will be tending to those boxes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I will.
Tend to my carrots. Tend to my rabbits. What's that from? Of Mason, man. But I have to. I have to tend to my rabbits. That's Lenny.
Lenny, yeah.
Lenny over here will be tending to the boxes. Anyway, we have 7 in is it Dose? Let's get this started. I'll shut up and get it rolling. We're going to get these randomized.
I admire you for trying to learn a second language when you struggle with your initial one, but you know.
You stop it.
To each their own.
Rosetta Stone. Wonderful lady.
Hardly know her.
Rosetta Stone. Here we go. I'm going to put these here. Let's get that off for you so you can see. All right, Thomas Glennon. You know what you should do is start timing me on these because I'm trying to work on how much time I take in between these breaks. So we're going to randomize this between 8 times around. Thomas Glennon, Michael Curry, Kevin Sweet, Karen Regan. What's up, Karen?
Kevin Sweet.
Matt Fletcher, Jared Stevan, and Joe Bellano. My mistake for butchering that.
All right.
One time.
You should
2
feel
times,
bad.
3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. There we go. Joe Bellano will kick us off in the NFC South. Do you want me to help set up a tab for that multi-sport too? Just thinking
3 to the 1 to the. Oh, that's a good call. No,
ahead.
No, I got you.
All right, so here's our divisions. NFC North will be Joe. NFC South will be Jared. Thomas will have the NFC East. NFC West will be Kevin. AFC North will be Michael. AFC South will be Kevin. AFC East will be Karen. AFC West will be Matt Fletcher. Good luck, y'all. Should be good to go. Rob, I'm probably late to the party, but what happened to the stash?
Well, as many of you know,
tickled his nose too much.
It was starting to become a internal conflict with myself. Jasmine thought very highly of it, but it started to interfere with my daily activities. As you know, we reside in the Chicagoland area. True story. I was sipping on some iced coffee while pumping gas the other. I didn't know what he was gonna say. Sipping on some scissors. I was sipping on a razor, and that's how that's ended up happening. But I was sipping on a nice cup of iced coffee, Chris, and simultaneously, I was pumping some gas, and it was -3 outside. This was a couple of days ago when I was pumping gas. Welcome to the Chicagoland area. And some of the residue from the iced coffee and all of its coldness was on my mustache. And it froze into my literal mustache, and it did not get out of there. So I was like, well, this looks absolutely insane. I look like a cartoon villain. You know what I looked like? I looked like I had the Eggman mustache, like the Jim Carrey from Sonic type of mustache. You're looking it up. Thank you so much.
Yes.
If you guys know what that looks like a Jim Carrey Eggman mustache, it's basically what it looked like, and I looked ridiculous, so I had to get rid of it. True story. So blame the Dunkin' coffee.
Wow. This is a crazy...
Oh, we have a break going on. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry to hear about your stash, bud.
Everybody
crazy
is,
hidden
except for
gem
you.
On the Falcons rave. Kyle Pitts, bro. Kyle Pitts, non-pictured, not a secondary headliner, hidden gem, authenticated. It's got the Beckett QR code. You can see on the back there. I'm going to keep that on the table because that represents some of the awesome hidden gems we have here. Let me take 7 and 12 off the ticker, too, while I think about it. But yeah, man, that's an awesome hit.
On the rave, too.
NFC South, Jared. Congratulations, brother.
Kyle Pitts, the cleanest pit you'll ever find. Coming off of a career year.
The cleanest pit you ever did. Get it? Instead of did, it's did. Never mind. Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
So the highest drafted tight end of all time in Kyle Pitts, the former Florida Gator. He's going to be a free agent for the first time in his career this upcoming summer. You got a team that you could see Kyle Pitts on if he doesn't return back to the ATL?
Okay, here's what would be crazy, and I don't know if...
Do not name a team in Michigan.
I was going to say...
Attaboy.
The Bears, actually.
What? Even though they have Loveland and Kmet?
I just heard something about... Is Kmet going somewhere? Is he going to leave? I don't know.
Not that I know.
But imagine him with the offense that they have there. I could also see him playing with, like, I don't know, Houston. They don't really have a... Oh, whoa.
Houston's
Dalton
nice.
Schultz is there, correct?
Yeah, but I would say Pitts would be an upgrade.
Oh, for sure. okay, Kittle's getting up there, but having him use him as a receiver type deal in San Fran.
Yeah.
San Fran doesn't have too many pass catching weapons outside of Kittle and Jennings, right? So who else did they have this year that kind of stepped up?
Well, and unfortunately, Ricky Pearsall, who they used a first-round pick on, between injuries and bullets, like it's been kind of hard for him to stay. I do not joke about people getting, that, but at the same time, like it's been hard for him to stay on the field. Brandon Ayuk, I don't know what the living hell happened between him and the front office. He basically just sat out the year, wasn't around the team at all. So that was a very odd situation with him. But yeah, I could see that.
I could see him going. I mean, Jacksonville.
Yeah, Brenton Strange, but again, Pitts would be an upgrade, so I think Brenton Strange is interchangeable.
The other interesting thing about Pitts is, yes, he plays tight end, but you can utilize him
as a wide receiver.
Slot, wherever, dude. So
I would like to see, honestly, I'm a little selfish. I want to see the dynasty restored. I'm a sick MFer in here, man. I want to see Kyle Pitts going to Kansas City. Kyle Pitts to Kansas City, book it. Travis Kelce's on his way out. He's getting ready to retire. Patrick Mahomes has a brand new shiny weapon in Kansas City. Kyle Pitts, Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice. There you go. I think that's a great fit.
Okay, you heard it here first, guys.
Hey, everybody, somebody has to play the villain, all right? Not everybody can be Hero Alex. Not everyone can be Keira Knightley running off with Johnny Depp in the Caribbean. We'll talk about that later.
I love that, dude. I bet you he'll buy me
running off with Johnny Depp in the Caribbean.
Give me a great seafood dinner or something, you know?
Matthew says the Dolphins. Yeah. I mean, what? Well, Matthew, if you're a Dolphins guy, which I'm assuming why you're guessing that.
I was going to say that, but like, it would make more sense if Mike McDaniel was going to stay there, to me.
Yeah, I agree. I have a hard time seeing them invest heavily in free agency when I don't really know what the direction of their team is. Is it going to be Quinn Ewers? They got it. Nobody's going to take on Tua Tagovailoa. So, like, I don't know the direction of what Miami is going in, and it's kind of hard to see them trajecting upwards. So we'll see.
Well, I don't know. All I pull, even the non-headliners that I pull, are heat. Another piece of heat
Debatable.
Here today is the Ray Lewis mini. I always love when we pull Ray Lewis type of memorabilia in the room. This is sick. That's going to go to Michael Curry.
Curd dog.
Curry. Awesome job to both of you, Jared and Michael.
Very nice, guys. Very nice hits.
Very nice.
Very good.
Hands on the table.
Guten Tag. Jared and...
I elected as a Lions fan to keep J Love on the table for my Packers fans out there. I even said my Packers fans need something to look forward to. So there you go.
Well, that's nice of you. So I understand now. I understand your decision process for that. But why did you keep the Livy Dunn baseball up here, Alex?
I thought that was cool. We don't get to see. Is she an athlete?
So she's dating Paul
I thought that was
Skeens.
Paul Skeens.
So she's dating Paul Skeens.
You lied to me.
So
but that's okay.
You could tell that the autograph is very similar.
I'm trying to get our we need a girl dad. We need more females here in the break room, right?
And by the way, she is a great athlete. She just recently graduated from LSU. But they were like a power couple at LSU between her and Skeens. Still together, but they're one of those social media couples that you probably see all the time now. So Justin Herbert and Madison Beer, Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion, basically in that. If you follow that area of the interweb,
and it's gold.
Everything that the Pittsburgh Pirates are not. But this is honestly though, I agree. The gold baseball, the seams are great, and again. This is Rob Manfred signed as well. This is an official ball from Major League Baseball, the commissioner. Pittsburgh Pirates. We also do get Paul Skeens in here a lot as well, by the way. We do get Skeens on weekend mixers.
Empty box coming at you. Ready? Let's do this. Pitch and catch.
Pitch count. Set.
Oh, look at that. One-handed it. Looks like Odell Beckham over there.
Rob Hill.
Tyreek's cousin, baby. Him and Tyreek used to run routes together in the backyard.
My best LeBron
How did that
James.
go?
Me and Tyreek back in the day.
He just boy was gone, Daddy.
You know what? Me and Reek would always race to this one fence in our backyard. I would look at him and be like, hey, Tyreek, you want to see me do it again? It's that quick. A blur, baby. Let's see what we got going on here in the UA live break room.
In the live break room.
We live. We living out here, guys. If you guys want to be living right, which, by the way, I do want to set up real quick and create that break sheet for the multi-sport. While I do that, however, if you wouldn't mind, if you want to go back into that multi-sport mixer and go into the description and see all the double up and quad up possibilities. Because the great thing about the mixer is that it's obviously not your traditional divisional situation. So you can get a Taylor Swift with a Nolan Ryan baseball. I don't know if that's true, but we're about to find out.
So let me take this divisions. Let's take a look at this all together, and I will kind of read along to those of you not able to read or just don't want to read. I didn't mean it like that, like in the moment.
All right.
Okay, you know what I meant.
You just offended my entire bloodline, so thank you for that.
Don't forget what you called little people that one weekend. We remember. We all remember that.
Ooh, anything Diamondbacks in the mixer by chance? That's a very good question. Shout out to the
you never
Snakes.
know.
I will say, now, here's the thing. Now, normally, I agree with you on everything. Just kidding. No, I don't. But here's the cool thing about this mixer, and that's a great question. You can actually read all of the either the team names or all the divisions right there in the description that Alex has pulled up. So even if it's not a photoed headliner, for example, or a secondary headliner, you can see by the team names what's going to be in this break. So if you don't see a Diamondbacks, oh, look at that. There they are. AZ Diamondbacks. That's right at the top.
Wow.
Next to the golf and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So yeah, there is going to be a Diamondback in the series. Who is that going to be? I'm trying to think of Diamondbacks that we've had in the room. Could it be Randy Johnson? Could it be Kurt Schilling? I'm just trying to think of famous Diamondbacks. Luis Gonzalez. Is he going to autograph a steroid?
I'm not going to say it.
Matt Williams. Tony Womack, Craig Counsell, basically just naming that whole 01 team. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, I got to create this. Dude, but here's the problem with this, though. Here's the problem with this.
Showbiz, yeah.
I don't know how to divide this up.
I was looking at the same
because it's not
thing.
like broken up at all.
Let me take a look here. The divisions for this series are as follows. Real Madrid, Music, what? Luke is here. So we have that going for us. Do you want to slack him really quick? And just say, how should we break up these divisions? Because
Yeah,
you're right.
I'm gonna ask him.
That's how the teams will, that's how all of the winning teams and designations will be assigned, but we have to know how they're broken up into what divisions, right? Let me see how many teams there are here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 different things. 28 divided by, trying to think how we divided by 4 maybe? Is there 4 different divisions? 4 different winning categories? I've been here for other multi-sports, but I can't remember.
I'm trying to...
We might have a breakup thing here.
Maybe Corbin Carroll. Yeah, Corbin Carroll, Ketel Marte, more modern guys. We're going to get these divisional breaks lined up and sorted out for you guys.
Is it a 1 and 4 or is it just a regular?
No, it's a regular. It's an 8. It's an 8-spot division break.
Oh. That could make things challenging. Unless I probably miscounted. Oh, sweet Moises Alou. What do we have here? I'm just looking to see if we have an old tab too, Rob. Sometimes we have like an old template. Not seeing it. So we'll figure that out. We'll get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, I'll create one for now. So we'll see how this goes, but
I mean, there's two. I'm gonna try to write these down too. Kind thought that it was. I met Luis last year. Oh, that's cool. So, the series includes multi-sports, including football, baseball, basketball, hockey, boxing, and entertainment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So with this being 30 divided by 8.
So hold on. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, boxing. That's 5. Film, music. And what would the last one be? Oh, I didn't have soccer. So maybe that's what it is, soccer. I mean, that would make sense, bro. Look. I don't know if that's right.
Because I know that what we're trying to figure out here, guys, is
How
that
many? Yeah, sorry.
because you can't evenly divide, of course, all of these different teams into the 8 division spots. So there are just generally some times where we will have some of our divisions where we will have 5 teams or 4 teams. Now, just because there's 5 teams, we try to do our best to evenly divide the headliners from the hidden gems. But there are going to be a couple of division spots within this break that do have 5 teams compared to 4. We just want to make sure that we get all the teams right, of course. So in case there is a double up, we don't want it to be like, oh, well, somebody won a double up, but it actually both teams weren't supposed to be in that division, if that makes sense.
Okay, I see.
What's up? Yeah.
I'm going off the sheet here, too.
Yeah, go ahead. Doc, what's up, brother? He said, are you a Matt Leinart fan? I do happen to be, yeah. Shout out to the SoCal King and Matt Leinart. We got stat jerseys sometimes with Matt Leinart here in the break room. I have an autographed football that I won at a Cardinals silent auction event years ago, you lucky duck. If you want it, it's yours. Look, Doc. Look, brother, I'm obviously not going to push for that in any kind of way. The fact that you would offer that shows the kindness of your heart, brother. So, if you're offering, if you're more than, okay with doing that, I would love something to add to my Cardinals collection to go alongside my Trey McBride Authentics. So, if you are kind enough to do that, I will gladly accept. And again, guys, this is continuously why, Alex, we have the greatest break room community in the world. So thank you, Doc, so much.
I think this is how it's intended to be based on the sheet. Entertainment, I mean, it doesn't have to be in this order. We could put football first, whatever you think, whatever we think. Entertainment is one of them. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, golf, because there's the PGA, soccer, and boxing. But entertainment includes music and film.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So going based off of that,
we should probably verify this, but I think that's probably that makes sense to me in the winners that I'm seeing here, right? So, and we don't if there's no way the teams, if that's 28 altogether for seeing what I'm listed, that can't be divvied up into 8 different divisions evenly, It can, but based on this, but if we did it where music is its own thing, film is its own thing, that wouldn't make any sense, You get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're trying to say. Yeah.
We're gonna figure this out, but we're almost there, guys. I think I have it.
Yeah, we're going to be close to a break on this soon as expected. Thank you. Appreciate you, Adam, chiming in with 2 single spots. Big Joe, what's up, baby? You said you already know. Awesome channel, my friend. Thank you, Joe, for joining us. If you got any questions, curious about anything that we got going on here at Ultimate Autographs, feel free to ask Alex and I, hence why we are here.
Okay, I'm going to sign in with this guy. I'm not a robot, a robot.
Okay, so the one thing I do know is that the way that it's like listed in the description, though, it's going to be those like teams in a break. I think that the 2 middle divisions always have 5 from what I remember from it, but I don't want to assume, you know? Yeah, I messaged Luke. So we're just going to continue to verify this, guys. So again, we are getting very, very close to having a multi-sport mixer dropping for us very, very soon here, guys. Shout out to Adam, Doc, Adam as well, AA. Good to see you, Adam Andrada. The Doc checking in, my man, Doc Rivers, the best Doc Rivers out there. The guy that's going to be more employed than the Milwaukee Bucks coach, I would assume, over the next couple of months. Things are looking very dire in the cheese state of Wisconsin for that basketball team. But looking at our current situation in the room, guys, again, Alex will be right back in just a few moments. Doc chipping in once again with a single as well. Thank you, Mr. Rivers. If you guys did not know, doctors also take house calls on weekends here in the UA Live break room. So we're 2 to go in that. Any updates, sire? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to make a rough draft of this because we got 2 to go in the single. We got 4 to go in that double.
Here's what I put if you want to use that or no. You don't have to go in that order. You can go in that order.
I just know that it's going to be the... Yeah. So this makes... This makes sense based on this, but I just know that in the description of what we have for the listing, it's going to be those teams grouped together. I just have to make sure I condense them right. Like all of these in order.
Yeah. That's
how it's going to be. So I know it's going to be Real Madrid music, Charlotte Hornets, Detroit Lions, so on and so forth. So guys, just bear with us here really quick. I'm
messaging Common too.
Yeah.
He's on.
Okay, so that should be this. I'm also going to adjust some team names and stuff here. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. So as soon as we're able to condense this, everybody, then we're going to have a good idea, Alex, of what the double ups and the double ups, the quad ups. Because again, once you're getting into those quad ups and, double ups, you want to obviously figure out what you want to match with what, right? Because we have all 18 headliners, all 30 boxes, even though we are getting closer and closer to closing them out. Okay, so that's going to be that. Okay, so that's that.
Golf, boxing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Soccer.
Shout out to Fred Clayton joining in as well. See what our boy Fred has got himself into. He's got that multi-sport doubles. So looks like we're going to have a double and a single coming up very, very shortly here. So thank you there, Fred.
Yeah, we'll put those on. We're going to do them ASAP, but this is for the mixer, right? that you're talking about?
Correct. Yes.
So we're just trying to get the categories all set.
I'm already making it right now. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where it gets tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Inside the break.
6. Yeah, it just doesn't.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Yeah, 28 and $30 series. Yeah, I agree. There's 2 spots missing as well. All right, so as we continue to mosey along here, guys, feel free to let us know what else you're looking for here. 2 in the single, 3 to go in that double.
Did we
So the best that I can do for right now. So what we just got to figure out. We'll have, again, we're going to have 2 divisions that are going to have 5 teams each, or 5 spots each. And then we're going to have, because, we already have 28 in here, but not the total 30. So we just got to figure out what teams are missing, right? Yeah. So as long as we can do that, let me take a look at this and figure this out. This is going to take a little bit of time, though, guys, so please bear with me. Yeah, we will do them.
This show, guys, we're just trying to make sure everything is done fair.
Okay, so
let me look at that.
Okay, so I'm going to continue from this down.
Common says it should be in Shopify, basically, but let me see. All right, guys, bear with us. We're getting to the bottom of something.
I'll take a look at that in the listing for that. Yeah, if you want to just.
You said so. Basically, it should be in when you upload the photos, it should be in the team. I don't know, the team names.
It's all good. I'll find it. I'll figure it out.
So we're gonna put that. We'll do those breaks as soon as that is good to go, guys. We're just trying to make sure the divisions are appropriate. And what I'll show you, for example, is here, like on the onside kick, which would be the jerseys. We have 8 divisions. In previous mixers too, we've had 1 and 4s. In the Weekend Warrior, that's a mixer, right? That's divvied up differently. So Weekend Warrior, you have this way, and it's each division it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots, but it has various teams in each spot. Well, we don't necessarily have that same combination here, so, or we can't see it that way, right? You got it? All right, Rob's got it. He the man. No, he don't got it.
No, I mean, I got it. It's just.
Oh, he's just Twitter. Yeah, he's.
I got it. I'll condense this down, but.
I love you, Rob.
I love you too, buddy.
That's all we can say.
You and me against the world.
ELE. Everybody love everybody. That's what we're about to do, though. Then we got it all figured out, guys. Rob's the man. Applause to Rob. I'm gonna give it to him. Yay! Woo! You're lucky, man. I almost started arguing with you.
That would have made for must-see Twitch TV.
No, it's the way I said them. It's the way that I wrote them. That's what we're doing. Just kidding. That's my boy. We got it.
Okay, so, yeah, because this is very, very different from what we were going to do. So now we got this the right way, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, so if there's any confusion out there, feel free to ask. We are problem solvers now. PhD in problem solving. Okay, so there we go. And it's all nice and pretty. Boom. So I will duplicate this because Lord knows that I am not recreating that again.
We don't have PhDs. We have PSDs. Problem solving degrees.
Heck yeah. Putting that to the test, my friend. Putting that to the test. Awesome. And then do we have anything that is sold out at all?
Let me take a look, see? Probably. Well,
Totes and goats.
Some things were reposted. So no, the double and the single's all broken up there, all ready to go there, Big Daddy-O. In terms of everything else.
And then, we got some big orders coming in.
Ooh, Big Daddy.
Dustin Aronson closing out that, I believe, that multi-sport double. He actually brought it to 1, but he did close out the single. So unless somebody swooped in, I'll take a look-see here. But we are going to do the single first and then multi-sport mixer.
Alrighty.
So it's almost like they waited for us to get ourselves caught up. So thank you guys for the patience. Most importantly, thank you guys for the orders.
Do you want me to set up the tab there, buddy?
I see it.
Yeah,
it's all set up for
move
you.
it over for you. So that'll be
The single?
Yep, single first.
Yeah, just move that in front of the double. What's up, fellas? Let's get that right stuff done so we can see Brady. Damn right, Daddy Dan.
Damn, Skippy.
Mr. Javit.
Damn right.
Wow, this is
Taking a long time. This scroll over, I tell you. There we go. That's all said and done. Here's what the divisions will look like. Just to give you the old Neander, the old gander. I don't know why I said Neander.
See here.
Neanderthal. Here we go. That's what it'll go look like. Real Madrid. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller.
Dritty.
Dritty, do the Dritty. So we can all fit there. Real Madrid, music, and Hornets. Lions, golf, and that's a weird combination. Lions, golf, and Diamondbacks. Buccaneers, Yankees, and Bruins. So you got that sheet. Big Daddy Eat. Let me see that. Speaking of eat. Call the firehouse. We got a fire.
Subs?
Here's some of the things that you could pair with for film, for instance. All right, let's start with music. Real Madrid. Just a couple double ups. Music. Taylor Swift is a possible double up with. Let's see who else we have here. Just looking at our list of names. You could also double that up with that Ronaldo jersey. What?
T Swift and Ronaldo? Talk about
golly, Miss Molly.
Talk about mixing their fan bases.
Yeah, I heard they're doing a collab together.
That'd be a full send. Is this the single first? Yeah. Do you guys want to drop the number?
Number 1. So box number, please, for multi-sport single. I apologize for any grammatical errors, or punctuation, or spelling, or what have you.
For any Martin Grammatica errors. But
Wheelio, he says, you got it. How many boxes is this out of 30?
Curious, able to tell if that is the Texas or the New York Rangers. That's a good call for the Rangers on there. So actually, I will ask for that back, my friend.
Oh, man.
Just so I can
verify.
Now, who knows? Maybe we get 2 Rangers here. Let's take a look. That is going to be of the Texas variety. That is going to be a Texas Ranger spot. That's the California Angels. That's going to be the, I would assume that's the Nolan Ryan baseball in the photographed headliner. The California Angels. Nolan Ryan, all-time leader in strikeouts. MLB history.
Updating the ticker for you guys, too. I'm sorry, Rob. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good, dude.
If I ever do that, just know it was not intentional.
It's all right.
That's not my style.
We'll just have to find a new host for the 3 o'clock show.
I don't have any style. Here we go.
Ooh. The remarkable Ryan. You know how many no-hitters Ryan threw in his career?
3? 6?
Threw 7.
That's insane.
7 no-hitters in his career.
I was just going to keep multiplying by 3s until I got it.
It's always a good rule of thumb. Single and double are back up, by the way. Oh, sorry about that, my man. Wheel and number 7. ball.
We're playing breaking box. He come over with helmet. It's big. What's inside?
Big helmets.
I don't know. This one's a little heavier than you would expect. So box 8 is out on the table. Let me take it off. So 8's the only one gone. Ticker should be up to speed for you guys. Here we go. Oh, let me do this.
Good luck to everybody.
Good luck to everybody.
Start off with a banger.
Oh, I got to randomize, duh.
Oh my God, I didn't even see Gretzky on this thing. Holy
Yeah, I know.
crap.
Wayne freaking
I mean, we
Gretzky.
got goats in every sport here. I mean, good God.
Is that a goat or is that
Bat.
a lamb?
Bat.
That's my question for you is, do they make the same noise? Andrew Dillman, Michael Baldwin,
Are you a goat or a lamb?
Dan Jobbit, Adam Hoffman,
Bleh.
Dennis Rivers, Dustin Aronson. Good luck, y'all, 8 times around. There it is. Dustin, you'll lead us off with that Real Madrid division. Chance to win the T-Swift. Maybe you're a Swiftie. You never know.
Dude, there are so many great items that we have in this series. I mean, I would be tickle pink if
I'll tickle you.
with so many different items. Which one do you want to see pop out? If you had to pick, I know you're a big Jahmyr Chase guy, but I'm guessing you're going to say the Michael J. Fox.
I would really like to see a good hovercraft come across this table. I might even ride it. Might even ride it up here.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that Whitey Ford
A
baseball.
joke. It's not for riding.
I tell you what, last weekend I pulled a Willie Mays baseball.
Wow.
It was authenticated in Puerto Rico. It's about as I thought it was like literally from Willie Mays' backyard because it had these like really old stains on it. Like, I mean, that thing had been through some things, some wars, some baseball mitts, seen some things.
Some skid marks.
Skitties.
Skitties. Oh, this has got that old
skitties.
school cloth bag. You never know what that is. It means something good's coming out.
Got a
Oh,
Clothiana.
man, I think this is a boulder. Ugh. It's a signed boulder from Colorado. Just kidding.
Deion Sanders.
It's heavier than one would think.
See what we got?
Well, it's not Jahmyr Chase, but it is. What does a cat do to a mouse?
It devours it.
Chases it.
Oh, it devours it.
The
Well, it
real
doesn't-
Chase.
Oh my God.
Well, the real Jahmyr Chase, please stand up.
Golly.
Please stand up. Please stand up. That looks like,
The Hoff.
it looks like just a higher power just threw his love all over that. Look at that. Look at that thing.
I've never seen anything so beautifully covered in paint.
Yeah, man.
That is a Picasso's got nothing on that. I'm telling you that right now.
Bang, 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 says Doc Rivers.
That is unfreaking believable, man. Great hit. The Hoff. This is why
Hoffmaster.
this is why y'all play with 18 headliners, man.
Jahmyr Chase.
Triple Crown winner in the NFL.
Will the real Jahmyr Chase please stand up?
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Because I'm Jahmyr Chase. That was the first song that I ever learned how to rap. I can rap that song front, back, side to side, front, back, side to side. Just saying.
I believe it.
Thank you. You know, I used to get called Marshall back in the day.
Marshall Mathers. I could see that. Shave your head. You know, I grew up with a lot of kids that aspired to be Marshall Mathers.
That's unfortunate, but no, I'd say I did the same thing. I wore the Dago. I wore the Dago tee, and I had bleach blonde hair for Halloween one year. Yeah, it was great, man. It was great. Do it or it's not true, Rob.
If he shaves his head, I'll give him $5. I'll give you $5. I'll bring the balder that I got for my own skull.
I was gonna say, what's the razor you use for yours?
Bald, that's what I use.
Is that a lawnmower 2.0 or
Straight weed whack?
It's a weed.
The Balder Pro. No, the skull shit. No, it's not it's the Remington Walmart version that was much more inexpensive. What are we gonna use for you, Big Daddy?
Well,
Some shears.
This not so Slim Shady is gonna have to think about that.
We have a double coming up.
Some Slim Shady and some the real Shady. Well, the Slim Shadys are just imitating.
So while I'm waiting for, I'll ask for 2 box numbers.
Jeff Scott. Great Scott.
Rob thinks he's Marshall Mathers, but he knows there can only be one.
I am Rob Hill.
The person that did the image thought that Jameer's last name was Chase.
I am just a breaker. I cannot beatbox or rap, but I can break some boxes.
Yep. You know what this reminds me of? Mom's spaghetti right here. This helmet.
Yeah. No, your mom's spaghetti is top notch.
What? You wouldn't know. Her spaghetti's horrible. Just kidding. She makes better Polish food because I'm Polish. She makes a mean kielbasa and pierogies.
Does that come with spilling it on anyone's sweater?
I don't know what that means. What is that?
Spaghetti on your sweater?
Spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti?
Oh, yeah.
Spaghetti on your
her
sweater
already. Mom's spaghetti. But on the surface, we got 7 and 12 coming up already.
Ooh!
I tried to be Marshall Mathers, too. I tried to rap at the...
I thought you were him.
I rapped at the shelter.
Marshall him. That's a...
It made me cry, and I was never welcome back.
The Soup Kitchen LP.
I cried, and I was never welcome back.
You know, some
the
people...
Day the shelter stood still is what they call it.
Some people compare me to Cheddar Bob, and not because I shot myself in my leg with my own gun.
I could see that. You're a real Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar
right?
Rob.
Cheddar Rob. I love it.
Cheddar Rob, baby.
Sweater Rob. Vomit out his sweater Rob.
Oh, yeah. 7 and 12.
Cheddar Bob. I bet you did pull a Plaxico Burris.
That's who Dan Hampton pulled yesterday.
That'd be cool if he was in the mixer.
He almost Plaxico Burris himself in the break room.
Did he?
Yeah, with the box car.
Here we go. 7 and 12. Rob's getting me 7 and 12. I'll take those off the tick ski. Somebody likes 7 and 12. I feel like those are the 2 numbers we've pulled a couple times today. 7's coming off. 12er's coming off. Don't throw up gang signs, Marshall.
Marshall Mathers on the beat. Not so Slim Shady in the cut.
They called him Peanut M&M. Peanut. That's his nickname. Nut. That's what they call it. Yo, Nut. That's what they'd say. I'd be at the shelter. They'd be, yo, Nut. Like if Rob would come around with a shaved head and earrings.
No, they call you Special K. Hey, yo, Kiera.
I was going to say.
Kiera, where you at?
They call me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I was all right with that, Special K. You hated Nut, though. You hated Peanut.
I love myself. Love myself a good peanut.
7-12. I love a good peanut M&M, but believe it or not, that's actually my favorite M&M of them all. Mirror, mirror of them all, what M&M is the greatest of all? The peanut, she said. She said to Snow White. Michael Baldwin, Dan Scapata, Aaron, Dennis, Fred, Dustin, Steven. Good luck. It is unreasonably hot in this room. Like pretty soon I'm going to pass out.
It's simmering.
It is simmering and I'm sweating. They're sweating us out of this boy. They made it a sauna.
Sauna.
Spell sauna. You can't. 8 times. Fred,
Oh, look at the
you're going to kick us off in the Real Madrid.
breaking news. White Sox have made a trade.
What is that for?
Let's go. With
Traded their team?
They traded Sox.
For what?
Them in Boston. They got themselves a starting pitcher, Jordan Hicks.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, to everybody that's either a Red Sox or a White Sox fan. Yeah.
What did they give away for it?
A guy that we actually acquired as a prospect last year, Greg Zeal, but he was not really a part of any future plans. But Jordan Hicks is he's been a ball player for a while now. Closer, converted starter. It's a nice addition for us, actually.
Fred's gonna have the Real Madrid music and Hornets. Lions, Golf, Diamondbacks will go to Dan. Buccaneers, Yankees, and Bruins will be Adam. Bengals, Mariners, Celtics will be Dustin. Oilers, Clippers, Cardinals, Padres will be Steven. Cowboys, Lakers, Rangers, Spurs is Michael Baldwin. Tigers, Warriors, Blackhawks, Mystics is Dennis. And Cal, Angels, Film, Sixers, and Boxing. I do like how it's mixed up and you get a good mix of everything. So like even if you're in the first, you get soccer and music and you're like, man, maybe I wanted basketball too. Well, you get the Hornets. So that's cool. And then Dustin Aaronson's going to have that Cal Angels, Film, Sixers, and Boxing, which I might argue is the most interesting combination of them all. Because you're getting basketball, baseball, entertainment, plus we'd have to look to see what the boxing items are. But that'll be cool. Let's see what comes out. It's a double. Good chance to double up. I want to see who doubles up with that Swiftie. What if you doubled up with Travis and T Swift? Not possible because we don't have Travis in this one, but T Swift is in this break.
A couple Weekend Warriors ago, we actually had TK and
or in this series.
Taylor.
That's what she's. Rumor has it. Breaking news: she's changing it to Taylor.
Taylor. Swift or Taylor?
Well. Rob, you better get Firehouse on the horn, because we're gonna need food, and we're gonna need a hero to save the day from this fire. Stephen Curry with the JSA. It's a stat jersey, a feet jersey, I should say, accomplishment jersey.
Stephen, that's a fire hit, man.
That is going to Dennis. Doc, congratulations, brother. All I pull is heat, no matter what. I wish that it wasn't so freaking hot. Because I'm about to sweat. Stephen Curry.
The greatest shooter ever. Great hit there. For the Doc. Way to go, brother. In my opinion, the greatest point guard of all time. If you think it's Magic Johnson, don't blame me whatsoever. We are all entitled to our own opinions. One thing that's undeniable, he has changed the way that we view basketball forever. If you ever go into any local pickup gyms, you will probably find me in there. What you will also find are a bunch of the younglings. Everybody shoots from the three-point line now. Layups and dunks, they are a thing of the past. Everybody pulls up from deep, and it's because of number 30. Alex doesn't know how to shoot a basketball, which is why he's in tears trying to think about shooting one.
I'm laughing.
What's up, Giggles?
Because Rob just freestyles in the corner while everybody plays basketball, bro. That's what he's doing. Peanut M&M.
Yeah, you pull up to my court, you shoot the ball. I'm breaking records like Steph Curry on the wall.
So it goes out to my man Foog.
Let's go. Foog Donner on the beat. Doc Rivers on the beat. Daddy Dan, where you at?
Steven, I just imagine you and Steven. Steven's got
the meanest LP of 2020.
Steven's like the DJ over there. He's just got like the turntables.
DUALP.
He has like the new Beastie Boys. Woo! That was a good laugh, man. Had a good laugh there. I'm gonna keep the jersey out just to display. Can we move the love when you get a chance?
No.
I'm going to write the Jamar Chase up, too. I forgot to do that. We still got one more box. Let me write up Adam really quick from the last break. I forgot to do so, and then we'll do the next box. Rob loves to beatbox, man. He loves to do freestyle. He was doing it before
We're freestyling in the break room, man. We mixing things up in the mixer.
before the show.
Honestly, mixing things up a little bit. So I'm doing these breaks right now, man. Hit him with that left, hit him with that right.
That's what he does.
I'm gonna be sitting in this chair doing breaks all night. Woo!
Oh, man.
Sheesh!
Let him have it.
Hey, man, don't feel uncomfortable. Don't need to feel uptight. Because you know once I log off, it's just you and me for the night.
Oh.
Hey.
Didn't see that coming.
Hey, nobody did.
It's like a regular Edgar Allan Poe over here.
Nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
Let's look at your poetry diary. Your poetry notebook.
Let's look at my thoughts and feelings.
What?
Dear Marshall.
Dear diary, I wish I was Marshall.
Marshall who? Marshall Mathers.
Give me the rhythm and the rhyme.
I'm trying to figure out what is the Mather in this break, right? Oh, it's because Alex doesn't open up the other boxes, right? That's what it is.
Good thing you guys didn't time me for this one.
That's stopwatch. Man, the time between double box breaks for you is about like what my average 40 time is.
You told me to plug your mixtape.
Whoa.
Bro. I'm just trying to help you out. Dude.
Plug my mixtape?
We got a new mixtape dropping this month, guys.
Jeff Scott. Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Getting
Why do I
himself.
keep misplacing my knives? There we go.
That sounds about right.
Shink. Last box of the double. Seemed a lot longer. Rob was delaying us.
I would not want to be taught by you.
Well, you're telling me. It takes us all day.
Is that why school is so long?
Yeah. 7 hours.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm so
feeling
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is this a lacrosse ball?
Lacrosse balls. The doctor of
Thugonomics.
I minored in that. Rob, what's up, Bofa?
Here's the Diamondbacks, I believe.
Oh, no shot.
Brandon Webb.
What?
He's
Nah.
a D-back, right?
What?
It doesn't say team on here.
No, that's Diamondbacks. That's Brandon.
Brandon Webb, but yeah.
No shot. Who asked about the Diamondbacks? That was where was this? Who asked about it? If you're still out there in the chat, please verify yourself. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Oh, Donut Lives or Donut Lives. Regardless, I'll accept both. Anything Diamondbacks in the mixer by chance? Yeah. So there you go. Brandon Webb, man. Brandon Webb. Forget about Charlotte. I'm tired about hearing about her web. It's all about Brandon's web. Man, he used to sling that pill back in the day, bro. I think he was, and look, I think he won the 05 NL Cy Young Award. Am I correct? Cy Young Award, what year? 2006. So close. But Brandon Webb, man, a guy that was demolished by arm injuries early on in his career. Dude, he was the truth. Alex Needling back in the day. From 2003 to 2008, dude, he averaged 33 starts a season. He had a total ERA, an earned run average of 3.19. He actually led the National League in wins twice in 2008 and 2006. He actually had a 22-win season, which you never see anymore in baseball. In 2008, he finished second in Cy Young voting back-to-back years and then won it in 2006. But then he had a devastating elbow injury. And Alex, he only made one start and he was out of baseball by age 30.
Adam Hoffman.
Adam
Dude,
Hoffman.
That's insane. I was just going to say we should get Livy
That's an
off
awesome
and put
pick.
Brandon Webb up there.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out if this is a
Done.
MLB authentication ticket
Done.
itself. But we will have to look for the ticket for this guy.
I guess you could say she's not going to be Livying for much longer up there.
So Brandon Webb, very cool hit.
Or I guess you could say that she's done.
Put him up here on the ball display.
She's done. She's done, I say. Whose box is this? What are we doing here?
Oh dear.
Oh, is this the Craig? Oh, this might be the division.
Somebody took a bite out of that.
Brandon Webb, man, come on. That's just my childhood right there. That is amazing, dude. I'm surprised that he actually still had an arm that was good enough to sign his signature. I mean, you got guys in sports, right? Like, obviously, you're a Michigan man when it comes to sports. Football is your forte, but, we all have a guy in a sport where we can think of, like, what if, right? Like, in the Chicagoland area, it's always about Derrick Rose, with what ifs. Let's see. Wait, hold on. No, Alex. Wait.
Oh,
No, the
I'm
Diamondbacks
sorry.
is Dan Scapetta, dude.
Oh, my bad. Dude, I was on the wrong one. Wrong page.
No, it's Dan
not Adam
Scapetta. Yeah,
Hoffman.
it's Dan Scapetta.
Adam Hoffman was in the previous one. I had the wrong thing. It is Dan Scapetta. Dennis Rivers won the Warriors jersey. My bad. I did not write it up yet. Well, I did, but I didn't put it in the box. Dan Scapetta.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's a good thing we just announced that. And at least it wasn't for 30 minutes. They thought that.
Well, I'm just glad that I was able to assign this to the right person.
My bad.
Yep,
guys.
this is the double. Yeah, thank you,
I had
guys.
it on the wrong tab.
Sorry
to
about
see
that.
Who the last winner was. It is not Adam Hoffman. It is Dan Scapetta. And
All right.
Dennis, we had it right for his, correct? Earlier.
Yeah, Doc.
Yep. Doc
Yeah.
knows his. So Doc,
Yeah, Doc.
you won yours.
He got the Curry jersey.
Adam Hoffman also won. He won the Jamar Chase flex, so he's not that upset about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Jamar Chase flex, Brandon Webb ball. I'm taking the Brandon Webb ball personally, but I think 99.9% of the other population would take the Jamar Chase speed flex.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, so we got some orders going back in. It's starting to get some sunshine and clear skies for the Florida man. He got a spot in the vault double. Matthew Fletcher, thank you very much. And then we have Michael Baldwin and Fred Clayton hopping in. Thank you, guys. They like what they see in the multi-sport mixer, Alex. Why would you not?
I don't blame him. Plenty of things to go around. All right, well, Dan, congratulations. Doc, congratulations to you. Those are two. I don't think Webb was a pictured headliner, so that was.
It was not.
It wasn't even a secondary headliner, was he?
No, hidden gem. Hidden.
Gem.
That Webb was hidden.
Thanks for correcting that there, Rob. My mistake, everyone. Moving on.
That's what I do.
Let's look at the break page. I'll drop a link to this too in case you're a newbie and you're just scrolling in.
Newbie.
Want to get in on the action? There it is. Refresh my page too. So we did just do this multi-sport. We pulled Brandon Webb, Stephen Curry. Right before that, we pulled the Jamar Chase. So we still have Ronaldo, Miguel Cabrera, Whitey Ford, Wayne Gretzky, Cal Raleigh, John Daly. Here, let me scroll up a little bit so you can see that better. Hey, this is all screwed up. There you go. There we go. John Daly, Michael J. Fox, Troy Aikman, Jahmyr Gibbs, Nolan Ryan, Magic Johnson, James Harden, and Mike Evans. Let's take a look at that vault.
Loaded,
Since
man.
Bofa asked.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that somebody picked up on that because, yeah, a little bit of a new design that we got here.
Yeah, it does look very cool. Makes you want to crack open a safe. Makes you want to do naughty things, like maybe buy a couple spots into this vault page itself.
Perhaps.
Because you could potentially double up with a Jared Goff and a St. Brown because he's there as a non-pictured headliner. Terrell Davis on a speed flex. Jonathan Taylor authentic. Jamar Chase authentic. Fred Werner is also another one of those non-pictured secondary headliners. 1:33 here in the break room. Plenty of time to get some more action in before the 3 p.m. show. Here's that right stuff. Matt Olson on the bat. is still the remaining headliner there. Double would be nice on a cold streak. Yeah, man. Florida man, that would be sweet. Does Florida man have any spots in the vault?
In the vault for what we got here. Yeah, he just got a vault double. He's got 2 of those spots. Daniel Sandel has 2, Dan Scapetta with 1, and Michael Polis with 1. Yep, he's got 2 indeed.
Awesome. So that is that. Jared God. Yeah, we've had a few Lions typos today, both. We have Jahmyr Chase and Jared Goff. But, mistakes happen. Clearly. Jersey headliners. Bijan Robinson. LaDainian Tomlinson. I did not mean to rhyme. We also have LaDainian Tomlinson, or had, I should say, the minis. However, Lawrence Taylor is still there. Tiki Barber's still there. Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, and Isaac Bruce, all remaining in the minis. And of course, it's always a double break. So that would be fun to jump on into. You could double up with the Lawrence Taylor and Tiki Barber, potentially. So that would be sexy. It's my new word today. Trying that out. We already looked at the right stuff. The vault. But honestly, if I were you at home, I would probably dabbling. We're all human, allegedly. Yes. It's what I'm told, although some days I feel very disconnected from my human brethren. So some days I don't know. Are we here? Am I human? Are you human?
It's definitely food for thought.
It's definitely thought.
It's definitely food for thought.
It's definitely thought for food.
Thoughts for food, man. Prayers.
Thoughts for food. Thoughts for all of you participating.
Yeah. We very much appreciate you guys taking time out of your Sundays, whether they have been busy or they've been lackadaisical. A brand new word that Jasmine found out yesterday. She's like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "You got to be bleeping me."
Oh dear.
Would you consider yourself a lackadaisical fellow?
Yeah. Do I look anything else?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Definitely a lackadaisical fellow. So.
No, I was going to say, a laxative fellow would definitely speed up the process. Doc Rivers is trying to speed up the process as well, is the greatest transition I've had all day. And talking about a break into the multi-sport mixer doubles. So we're halfway there. We're not looking back now. Nothing is going to get in our way. So with that being said, let's talk about some of the double up possibilities, guys, that could go down here in the multi-sport double. So, I'm good, brother. Thank you, though. So, some of the mixing and matching that we can do from when it comes to this. For example, some of the items that we have remaining. I just want to pull this up side by side on my end, guys. So, I know what I am talking about with you folks. So, we have the Real Madrid for the Ronaldo, the music, which is Taylor Swift and the Charlotte Hornets. Now, Charlotte Hornets can actually be a number of different people. I have seen LaMelo Ball. I have seen Larry Johnson, known as Grandmama. Del Curry, I have also seen as well. So it could be a number of Charlotte Hornets. I'd love to see some Kemba Walker, their all-time leading scorer. That'd be pretty cool. The Lions would be that Jahmyr Gibbs, not Chase, Jahmyr Gibbs. Speed Flex, the Golf, which would be that John Daly pin as well. And then that is also the Diamondbacks, which we just pulled with the Brandon Webb baseball. The Buccaneers, the Yankees, and Bruins. So the Buccaneers would be that Mike Evans Speed Flex. The Yankees is that Whitey Ford baseball, which is absolutely in fuego. And then the Bruins That is going to be a hidden gem. So could that possibly be? I'm trying to think of Bruins that I've seen. Tuukka Rask. I've seen Zdeno Chara, Brad Marchand. Let's see. Let's see what happens there. The Bengals we pulled. Shout out to Adam Hoffman winning the Jameer. See? The graphics even screwing with my head now. The Jamar Chase Speed Flex. The Seattle Mariners photograph of Cal Raleigh, who finished runner-up in MVP voting this past year. And a Boston Celtic, who I believe is going to be a hidden gem. So that could be, it would be crazy if it was Larry Bird, but it's possible. Jason Tatum we've had, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, all guys we've had for Celtics here in the UA Live break room. Next break we got the Oilers, Clippers, Cardinals, and Padres. So for the Oilers, that's going to be the great one in Wayne Gretzky and the Funko Pop. The Clippers is going to be a hidden gem, I believe, looking at the secondary headliners. It would be a hidden gem. The Cardinals is probably going to be Scott Rowland. That's not an Arizona Cardinal. That's a St. Louis Cardinal. That would be Scott Rowland. And then the San Diego Padre. All right, Padre. That is going to be... Now, I will say, I take this back. James Harden is a photoed headliner. Now, I don't know if James Harden is on a... Yeah, he would have to be a Clipper there. So James Harden would be a Clipper with Wayne Gretzky and Scott Rowland. So that's a triple up right there. We have the Dallas Cowboys, who's the Troy Aikman. We have the LA Laker. Most Lakers we get are headliners of some capacity. And that would make sense because we have the Magic Johnson basketball. So two of the greatest players from the 80s and 90s right there. And Magic and Troy Aikman. We have the Rangers, which, by the way, is a Texas Ranger. That is a hidden gem. And we have a San Antonio Spur. And that Spur is going to be a hidden gem as well. Last two division breaks for you guys. We have a Tiger, a Detroit Tiger. Let's see. The Detroit Tigers, the Miguel Cabrera bat. We had the Warrior spot, which was the Curry jersey. A Chicago Blackhawk, which is probably going to be a hidden gem, I believe. It looks like that's going to be the case. And the Mystics is also a hidden gem of the WNBA. The California Angel, we had a couple of questions on that earlier. Who the hell are the California Angels? Well, it's the guy who has the Hall of Fame 99 inscription, the remarkable Ryan. 7-time no-hit artist, all-time strikeout leader in Major League Baseball history. He has one of those feats, Alex, that is probably never going to be broken, especially because guys are throwing less and less innings per year, starting to become a harder feat to accomplish and surpass.
Scooble might have been, he's not going to get there, but
yeah,
he could be one of those dudes.
Well, Scooble's a phenomenal.
And he's one of the only dudes in the MLB that still goes like 9 innings consistently.
Well, we'll see if he gets traded. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. Film, that's going to be the hoverboard for Michael J. Fox to go with Nolan Ryan, which is fantastic. My guy, The Answer. Allen Iverson, secondary headliner for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now we have the boxing spot. Do we have we usually have a boxing headliner of some sort, but that's not going to be the case in this series. So that'll be a hidden gem.
The hoverboard's sweet, bro.
Hoverboards are always sweet, man. I prefer a hovercraft. Or even a
craft that hovers.
Or even a Tucker craft, but I'll settle.
The Jameer Gibbs, too. Take a look at this. When you see it, here's an example of some of the details you're not going to notice until, one, we show you the videos or it comes out on the table. But there's like that etched little lion's face there at the top. That's pretty cool. See what I'm saying, Rob?
Ooh. Damn, that's fire, bro.
That is real cool. And then on the back...
Damn, I haven't seen a custom like that for the lines.
Like a jersey rip on the back. You see that?
Let me see.
That is very cool.
See, it's those special little details that really, really makes it feel so personalized and unique.
Ronaldo is still there.
Yes, he is.
He has not been touched.
The GOAT.
He still remains.
Big round of applause for... I don't know what I just said. I was trying to say round of applause, not round of pause. I think we were just talking about a lion, so I thought of pause. Thomas Velasquez, first-time buyer, Alex, and he's starting off in a big way, dude.
All right.
He bought into the quad for the multi-sport, so thank you there, Mr. Velasquez.
That's actually a really good, for that price point,
3-0.
That's a veteran move from a newbie, taking advantage of 4 spots for, I mean, like, dude, some point today, Rob, in between like this show and the 3 p.m., I think I'm going to look up just list of like where people rank in terms of price of memorabilia. A lot of our customers like to try to flip these items, get their own money back or whatever it is. Or maybe they keep it. Who knows? Depends on the item, I'm sure. But I would like to look at just a list of all-around sports memorabilia and where people rank. Michael J. Fox, of course, is not included in that because it's entertainment. But entertainment's going to vary heavily. You know, like there's people that are probably going to pay, depending if they're a fan, massive like collector of 80s stuff and huge fan of Michael J. Fox and the Back to the Future series, they might pay top dollar for this. But others,
well, it's funny that you kind of like said that because I think it's a Freudian slip in a way because you're basically, in my opinion, paying bottom dollar prices for elite top of the market memorabilia.
You get that bottom dollar for the top dollar.
Exactly. If you got the bottom dollar, sometimes you get the top dollar for the bottom dollar. That's what Coach Clown would say. Now,
Coach Clown always said, you pay bottom dollar for top dollar.
Who, by the way, if you guys didn't know, that's actually Henry Winkler on the mic. You guys can't see him right now, but we actually get him too. We've actually had him on an autographed. I can't even remember the name of the team in Waterboy, but it was on the orange color jerseys that they had in Waterboy. Can't beat it. Nah,
the Louisiana Tech Mud Dogs.
I think it was the Mud Dogs. Yeah. Well, you
remember when the Mud Dogs came back and
they won the Bourbon Bowl. And they won the Bourbon Bowl.
But here in the multi-sport mixer, Mr. Coach Klein will be here. And Mama, what does he say? He said, "What Mama don't know, won't hurt her."
Well, Mama don't know, won't hurt her. Or as what the great Mark Jackson would say, "Mama, there goes that man.
Mama's wrong again.
Mama's wrong again." And that's what I'm saying about Daniel Sandel. Damn, Daniel bought himself 2 spots in that double. And look who's joining him. The Fresh Prince of Tim Blair.
Ha
Timmy.
Sounds to me like we have a verge of a double. We're on the verge of a double breaking. A double, not a single breaking, not a triple breaking, not a quadruple breaking, but a double breaking.
Breaker, niner. We, red alert. We have 1 spot left in the multi-sport mixer double number 2. Correct?
Red alert. Will Robinson, red alert.
Red alert.
There is, let me refresh my screeneroo. 1 spot remaining in that doubler, 4 spots remaining in the single.
Doubler.
7 spots remaining in the quad because somebody wants to dip their toes in that quad.
You want to dip your toes in that water?
Guy.
You want to dip your toes in that water?
He's scaring everybody.
Sorry.
He's a threat.
I didn't mean to. I'm a threat. I am a
You are a threat. That's what that tattoo behind your ear means, I think, is threat.
Have we not had this conversation?
I'll beat you up.
I'll drag my ear into the product cam and have people guess at home. I'm one for the people.
What does that mean?
Let's do it. Let's do a break room first here.
We're going to fight?
Let's set it up. I'm going to put my ear for you guys in the product cam, and I want you guys to guess what my tattoo means.
Okay.
I'm dead serious. Let's do this. All right. Let's see what the how is this gonna look?
Let's see if he's got any potatoes in those ears, guys. Let's take a look. Let's zoom in.
All right. How's the setup here?
If somebody tunes in, just goes to the screen right now.
Direct my noggin.
It looks like I'm giving you a wet willy right now. What does that say?
Can you see it though?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys saw it at home. Now do you have it? No. It's a Chinese proverb that means one singular thing. It is a one-worded. It's one word, simply.
What's the word? Breaker.
How did you know? So I will tell you the backstory of how I got this off air, but it actually means live forever, uncle. But it means uncle. Now this bottom line that actually goes through this bottom hash here. Now if it didn't connect like this and it fully went straight all the way out, it actually would mean diarrhea. So thankfully, I had a really great tattoo artist. Shout out to Max. But no, this is it means uncle. It means uncle is a Chinese proverb. Or live forever, uncle, if you will. My uncle's a Buddhist. So he really appreciated that. So every tattoo that I have 5 of them. And every one of them has some sort of either family or personal meaning behind it. So.
Well, you were talking about laxatives earlier, so it only makes sense.
And just like a laxative, we're ready to blow. We're not. We're not actually. But
Whoa.
may have jumped.
I did an applause for that one.
May have jumped the gun for that.
Or maybe I should
Michael Brzeznicki. What's dude, how does that damn in 8 Mile, because we were talking about Marshall Mathers earlier. It's like it's 10 bleep girls, you better believe me. Anything goes when it comes to blows. Dun, 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 cause you don't know. Everybody screaming, what up though?
Yeah.
What up though?
though?
What up though?
It's when they're
I
in
love
the
it,
car, the big parking garage in their scenes doing that. Is that right?
Yeah. And then Papa Doc
I'm
comes
gonna play
along
that in the back.
and body slams Eminem on the car. Oh no, Eminem body slams Papa Doc on the car. That's right.
He's like, F the free world.
313, baby.
313. Yeah, that is a good little tune they have there.
Actually, I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. You know what? Round of applause. Applaud that man. That's good, man. Way to go, Rich. Way to go, Rich. Richie Rich. We are going to have a double here, a double, a Michael Dublé in the multi-sport mixer, thanks to Michael Brzeznicki.
I love a good double. Speaking of, is there any Culvers near?
Oh God, don't tell me.
A good double Butterburger sounds delicious.
I've started to revamp my diet, so I'm.
Me too. That I started eating what I'm not supposed to. I haven't worked out in, God, 2 weeks. I feel like a piece of poop. I feel like this hereditary condition.
Great movie though.
Speaks of.
You ever see that movie?
Hereditary condition? Is that a movie?
Hereditary.
No.
Dude, bro. I've already put you on enough stuff to watch, so we'll wait for it to add onto the list. But
I've seen Hereditary Condition. That was a documentary.
That's an actual thing.
Just made that up.
All right, we're getting to the break. My gullibleness is starting to appear, and when I want to say that. 10 girls you got to believe
get
me.
ready to send.
Anything goes when it comes to breaks. Anything goes. So you're supposed to take over.
I'm about to post this box number. Or they are. You can't do two things at once.
Like
okay?
Michael
Two
Scott
box
and
numbers.
Dwight Schrute up in here.
Schrutes are very thirsty babies. 2 box numbers for the...
We're talking about the Electric City. We call it that because of its electricity.
I heard that. Never mind. Can't say that. For the mixer. See, you're so good at distracting me, you know? Like, we couldn't have class together.
Thanks, Foog.
Because my mom would get phone calls all the time. Like, Alex is goofing around again, because you'd be over on across the classroom making faces at me, doing stupid stuff, and I get in trouble.
So, with that being said,
17.
Would I be the kid, like...
2 box numbers.
Would I be the kid giving out wet willies first, and you're the one that's actually getting caught doing it second, or would you be the one doing it first, and then I'm the one that gets caught?
I have a feeling I'd be the kid getting a wet willy from you. Like, you seem like maybe a little bully.
I was when I was a kid.
He was a bully.
I was a bully, but then it turned into bullying.
He's a real Eric Cartman.
13.
17 will be needed.
I feel like we've done 3 and 17.
We have not. All right. You stinker. He's dancing.
I'm in a good mood today.
I see that.
Alex is back in the break room. I'm in a good mood today.
I know he's all thrilled. His bud's back. I'm thrilled too.
10 freaky girls.
That's what it is. 10 freaky girls. Yeah, that's about leave me. I'm about to go to the car wash and get a squeegee. Wipe your windows, then go watch some TV. UA breakers are the best, you better believe me.
Anything goes when it comes to breaks. Everything you buy, you cannot make up.
We're gonna have our intro just be us freestyling.
3 o'clock. Don't miss it.
We're gonna acapella it.
Be here or be food.
3 Trace and a 17 coming up. Let me remove those.
Did you say 3 Trace and 17 coming up?
Let me remove those from thy ticker.
All right.
What? 1, 2.
We're really doing welcome to Chicago Dario Saric post.
What does that mean? What did he just say?
You just offended an entire country of Croatia by saying that. No, the Bulls made a very minor trade yesterday.
What was that? What did he just say again? The Bulls? I could get a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking my... But wouldn't you just take the butcher's word for it? Something like that? I'm getting these numbers off the ticker first. Relax,
you can get a good look by sticking your head up a... Butcher's behind, but wouldn't you rather take the Bulls' word for it?
Something like that. All right, well, I got those ticker updated, numbers off. Now I'm going to randomize you guys, and we'll get this going. I'm about to randomize these people, you better believe me. Randomize 8 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5er, 6er, 7er, 8er. Michael Bresnicki, Michael Baldwin, Jim Adkins, Daniel Sandel, Dennis Rivers, Fred Clayton, and Tim Blair. Good luck to all of you. Michael will have the Real Madrid, Music Hornets, Lions, Golf. I wanted to say golf. Lions, Golf, Diamondbacks, Jared Golf.
Jared Golf.
Michael Baldwin. Buccaneers will be Buccaneers, Yankees, Bruins, Jim Adkins, Bengals, Mariners, Celtics, Sandal. Oilers, Clippers, Cardinals, Padres, Sandal. Cowboys, Lakers, Rangers, Spurs, Rivers. Tigers, Warriors, Blackhawks, Mystics, Fred Clayton, Cal Angels, Film. 76ers boxing, Tim Blair. It sounded like I was calling in like bombing coordinates. You know? Michael Bresnicki, Real Madrid, Music, Hornets, Lions, 49 South.
You sound exhausted.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a mouthful.
You need a blow. You sound exhausted.
I don't know what that means.
You need to take a break. You need to take a break.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, they got Clint Kubiak, Clint Kubiak, who will look to be leaving Seattle with a Super Bowl after next Sunday. The new Raiders head coach.
I don't think you're speaking English today.
Do you know Ball?
Do I know Ball?
Do you know Lonzo Ball?
I know the Balls brothers. I know the Balls family. The Balls.
Ball in the family. Facebook exclusive.
Exclusive. I knew a family. The Foots. I always wondered, are they the feet when they're together, or are they just the foots?
The foots.
Because that's not grammatically correct. That's the feet's. Actually, Caleb Foote ended up becoming a ABC TV star. He was on a sitcom there.
Who the hell are you talking about?
This kid I went to school with, bro.
Oh my God, you're talking about the centers guy again? I'm not going through another Sunday of this crap.
God, he gets so jealous when
I
centers
don't want to talk about this.
No, that's a different fellow.
I have sensitivity issues that you don't respect.
Well, this is something different. Well, what do we have here? Okay. Elena Del Don.
Nice. Elena Del
For the
Don.
Mystics, bro.
Yeah.
On a licensed, what brand is this? Nike jersey, bro. Wow. Look at that. Elena Del Don on the Mystics. That's actually a really cool hit. WNBA hit, Fred Clayton. I think, is that the only WNBA team here represented?
We've gotten...
Not in the break room, but like for this series? Is this the only one you're seeing?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, for the Mystics, yeah, it looks like that's the case. So Fred Clayton, that's an awesome hit, dude. You just got yourself a 2-time MVP a 7-time All-Star, a scoring champion, a WNBA champion, a Rookie of the Year. She's quite literally racked up every possible accomplishment that you can conjure up in WNBA history. She was one of the inaugural great shooters in WNBA history. She was a former draft pick of Chicago Sky. Won second overall for the Sky back in 2013. She had her best years with the Sky. She actually finished top 3 in MVP voting her rookie season for Chicago. So that's really, really nice. I like that they pulled Sabrina last night. Yeah, Sabrina Winosku. I'm sure we're going to get some Caitlin Clark in here, which would break the break room.
My wife played college basketball.
Yeah.
At Elmhurst. She would be pumped about this hit. So she's a big Paige. What's her name? Paige Beckers.
Paige Beckers. Yeah, Paige Beckers is a beast. Is Della Donna, I think that's a hidden gem, I believe.
I love seeing the WNBA gear in here. That's awesome. So, Fred, congratulations. Not often do we get WNBA memorabilia, and that is definitely rising in value as we speak.
Sorry, remind me. Let me go back. Sorry about this. Let me see here. Just from the double before, Dan Scapetta won the Brandon Webb. That's right. Okay. Sorry about that. Just forgot to add that to the.
I'm sorry because I screwed the pooch with that one.
We know. A for effort here in the break room is what we say. A for Alex.
A for absolutely gonna mess something up. Just kidding. 17. I'm gonna be honest.
I would hope
I have a feeling
that it's gonna be a good night.
This box is longer than usual. Just kidding, it's not.
Whoa.
I thought that it was going. I think this is gonna be the hovercraft. I'll tell you why at the end.
I do this.
No spoiler alerts here, but I have a feeling.
What makes you say that?
I'll tell you why at the end. I don't want to tell people.
Oh, I mean, I'd rather know. I'd rather know now. I mean, you're teasing it, so you might as well just say it.
Because it's either a great display memorabilia, meaning it's easy and light to display, or it's a sheet telling me somebody won something else. Could be a bat though as well, I guess in that sense, because that's how we do the bats.
Yeah, you lost me.
This is a very light box. Is my point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Very light. Uh-oh. Sounds like Steven's defending our honor out there.
He doesn't get that excited for the 9 a.m. show, I'll tell you that.
I haven't heard that excited ever.
Sounds like a speed flex. No, it sounds like a Steven Ryan. Sounds like a wild Ryan. What do we got?
Oh, wow. Think again, Mr. Alex. Think again.
Sounds about right.
Time to hit Mr. Alex.
Oh.
I was really wrong. Which I'm glad, actually. That show gives you an element of surprise there. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
I love a good Funko. Robert Smith Funko from The Cure. So that's going to be a music hit. Robert Smith from The Cure. I can't. That's a first for me. I have not seen a Robert Smith autograph for the room.
It's going to be a Brzezinski hit. Music. Hidden gem hit. There you go. Well, if you're having a bad Sunday, Michael, hopefully this cures you.
The Cure. Robert Smith. Going to Michael Brzezinski.
Samsonite, you are way off. Yeah, he gets like that.
Samsonite.
Samsonite. Yeah, but Funkos are amazing, man. Funkos are really, really cool. I was really hoping it was
Swanson?
the Gretzky. I was hoping that it was the Gretzky. I got a little excited there.
You're meaning to tell me this whole time you've had an extra pair of gloves? Harry, we're in the Rockies. It's one of my favorite movies too, man.
Dumb and Dumber. I think that's how I feel. I feel like that's how people describe us on Sundays.
Probably. Dumb and Dumber show.
Welcome in, everyone. Sit back, relax, and strap it down.
3 p.m.'s Dumb, Dumb, and Dumbest.
What, Frankie's getting here early?
Rude.
I love Frankie. He knows that.
Frankie's the man.
I could say anything to Frankie, and he won't do anything about it.
I owe Frankie he can slap me today.
What?
I'm gonna give him
All
a slap.
right.
Ricky said if I got the 2K and eBay live sales, he'd let me slap him live. It didn't happen, but Robert Smith, some music, a little rock music of the Cure there. Very cool. So that's it for the double.
Got a vault double.
We got a vault double for the flea flicker. Hoot hoot. Coming up next. So I will need 2 box. Any want to trade? So Michael proposes a trade. And unless it was somebody that won, unless it was, what was the first item? I can't even remember now.
The Elena De La Don.
That's right. Unless it was that, you guys would have to facilitate that yourselves if it's outside of the same break. It's company policy. Just giving you a heads up. I know that you probably know that.
Sounds like you're just being
I really
cottonhead and indie
yes,
muggins.
I am, and I apologize. Okay.
Boo!
Double.
Boo this man.
2 numbers. No, you boo that man.
Okay.
2 box numbers. 4.
You gonna just say all this out loud, or
Today, Junior.
keep your thoughts to yourself,
Making
Sonny?
fun of a little boy that can't read.
Read.
Are you a psycho? Do you have a soul? I'm sorry. I've been physically abused in the ear. Wheel spin times 2.
I've been in the ear. Oh, cool. So we just. Oh, this makes sense. Oh, you little.
What happened,
you
Nelly?
little bugger. No, I just.
You messed up?
No. I just. No, Steven likes to have the auto replenish on.
Here we go.
I do not.
Spinning for the first box. Actually, how many we got?
Whoa.
12 boxers left. So what I can do is
Boxers. Matthew Bacher.
Matthew Baca.
Baca.
I'm gonna just put in the numbers we have.
Yo, how about you do that?
How about you stop yelling at me? That'd be nice.
If you could
He's always
stop
yelling. He's
if you
always
stop
hollering.
fooging up over there.
I'm not.
He said
I'm actually paying close attention to detail.
broken clock is right twice a day, they say.
Yep. So I'm about to be right again.
You
My
have-
second time. Don't distract me. I'm focused on my wheeler, Ferris Wheeler.
Your Wheelio Estevez.
We're about to spin the Ferris. I'm trying my new Ferris Wheeler.
Oh, nice. Oh,
You like that?
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Is that on the spot or is that on the teleprompter behind the camera?
I actually AI'd it before I came.
You're
I
you're
grokked it.
you're a GPTer.
A gypsy? Are you calling me a gypsy?
You're a gypter.
Give me a Tia's gypsy. I'm just getting this spinner ready for the vault because we only have 12 boxes left. If my math is correct. Which often it's not. So 23, 24 is not there. 22, 20, 17, don't have 16, don't have 15. But we do have 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 2, and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're off by a couple boxes. Do you want to go give me a ticker check real quick there? Those box check?
Yeah.
For the vault, just make sure. Gotcha, pal. Thanks, bud.
All right, so 1, 2.
Okay.
Buckle my shoe. 9 through 12.
Yep.
14.
Yep.
17.
Yep.
20, 22.
Yep.
23.
Yep.
26, 29.
Got it.
Sure.
Si, señorita. Okay. Here we go. So this should be correct. Spinning it up. First number, 22. Rob?
That's my number.
That's his numb.
Oh.
I feel so numb. I can feel you there. Spinning it twice for the hair. Number 2. Is that your number? Is that your second number?
2, 2, 2, 22, 22.
A lot of 2s. It's a 2-2 kind of day.
Deuces are wild.
You're wild.
You got those hereditary genes.
Yeah, he does. He got that deuce. Oh, it looks like he's walking like he is.
All right, guys.
We got all 2s up here. 2s
guys
and
can pick
2s. Listen here, see? We got 2s.
No, bless you. All right.
Bless you, bud. Sorry, missed that.
You just lost your membership at Video Spot.
All right, well, I didn't know there was any video stores left. Is that online? Is that a streaming service? What is that?
You're a streaming service.
I know. What do you like, the last existing Blockbuster? Daniel Sandel, Dan Scapetta, Matthew Fletcher, Michael Poulos, Matthew Fletcher, Michael and Matthew. Oh, and sorry, I apologize. It's Matthew Fletcher times 2. Fred Clayton and Joanne Capsa. Good luck, everyone. 8 times. And then, Rob, we'll reevaluate it as 210. We did do one mini break, so we will get that chase wheel. I can do that, and then
Yep.
we'll see where we're at. 8 times it is. There we go. Matthew Fletcher has the NFC South, NFC North, and NFC South. Joanne has the NFC East. NFC West is Daniel. AFC North is Dan Scapetta. AFC South is Daniel Sandel. AFC East is Michael, and AFC West is Fred Clayton. We'll do box 2 first. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. About to break this box.
What's wrong with it?
Okay.
Easy there, big fella.
Take it. No, you take it easy, big fella. It's going to be a salute to service of sorts.
Of sorts. What kind of sorts?
Josh Jacobs.
Oh, wow.
NFC North hit on the Packers. Very cool. Matt Fletcher. Hidden gem.
Wow, that's pretty wild. That's usually a guaranteed headliner, my man.
Yes.
But when you have, a guy like Jared Godd amongst the headliners, it's kind of tough to squeeze in Jay Jacobs, former rushing yards leader. Bruce Crabtree, what's going on, baby? Good to see you, my man. He said, how does this work? So, essentially, Bruce, I'll drop this here for you, my man, real quick. You're actually seeing how everything goes down here in the UA Live break room. So you are buying divisional spots as a part of a live break. Actually, I'm sorry about that. Let me resend this. Okay, no. Perfect. That link is good if you want to click that there, Bruce. You're buying spots at a chance to win sports memorabilia. So essentially, as you can see on the screen in front of you, you see all the names to the right of the division. Those were all spots that were bought in that you can click on our link for the website, and it gives you an opportunity to buy into items that we currently have in that series. The more spots you buy, the higher the likelihood you have of winning an item. So Josh Jacobs, who you just saw there, which is right next to me, it's on a Green Bay Packer lid. Packers play on the NFC North. Matthew Fletcher's name was there. Matthew Fletcher wins the item. More or less, a pretty simplistic rundown. If you have any other questions, feel free to let Alex and I know.
That's right. Next box in the vault.
Scene.
I can feel this box.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh, I love seeing this name. Definitely have him here often. Michael Vick, dual threat GOAT inscription on there. That is sick. NFC East hit. It's going to be Joanne. Joanne, congratulations. Joanne Capsa. Taking on Michael Vick.
Way to go, Joanne. I'm going to go Joanne Fabrics. Good stuff there. Love to see it.
That's offensive.
Well, you cannot fabricate how awesome of a hit that is. Again, 2 awesome hidden gems, by the way. No, there was no keys in either one of those boxes, by the way, because we do have 2 vault keys.
Yep, I did not see.
The little pouch.
I did not see that. No.
Matthew Fletcher said, thanks, gents. We got you, brother. Well, thank you for buying into the series, Matt. Joanne, same goes to you as well. I've told this Michael Vick story a nauseating amount of times, so I will not say anything more. But my first jersey, Michael Vick.
There you go.
On a Falcon, not on an Eagle, but I'd probably say that his best career highlights, I'd honestly argue, were as an Eagle, as a passing quarterback. Athleticism, obviously Atlanta, but man, he could sling that thing for Philly once he returned to the league. So it looks like we're just going to have that Chase wheel spin ready for you there in the mini. And then after that, we'll do our hits of the show, my mans, and then we'll reassess at 3 p.m.
We can kind of tag or multitask that right now. Go 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll give you my hits. One of my hits is going to be, I like the Robert Smith, the Kier. I'm not necessarily a Kier fan, but I like to see some diversity in terms of memorabilia across the board. So that was cool. Pulling the Josh Jacobs as a hidden gem was very cool. Steph Curry, let's be real, that's awesome that we pulled him. We have some great hits this show. It's hard to mention a Brandon Webb on the baseball. The list goes on. But my number one, in terms of aesthetics, the Chase is hard to beat, man. Jamar Chase next to me. So that's mine. What's yours top hit?
Let's see here. So real quick, great list as always, my friends. So again, this is all subjective, but for me, I'm going to go top 3. I will do, for what we got on the table, I got to go Steph Curry jersey number 3, Brandon Webb baseball number 2. I never would have thought I'd see B Webb in here, man. I was glazing him earlier, and one of my favorite pitchers to watch growing up. But Jamar Chase custom paint splash speed flex as number 1. So just because he did close this out, do want to honor this man for the spot that he just 2 spots that he just bought there, Alex. We are going to close out with a single for the multi-sport mixer.
Sweet. All right, so we'll do that.
Thank you, Daniel.
I already got the mini all set up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Randomizer. So we'll do that first, and then we'll do that box break. But that sounds like a plan.
Yep, and I'll actually just type in the chat and ask for that number.
So we're gonna randomize this 8 times. There you go. Oh.
Awesome show.
So our top spot is Thomas Glennon. So he's going to win the Chase wheel. You can see I did it 8 times there. I hit the wrong randomizer button. I apologize. But Thomas Glennon is going to win that Chase wheel opportunity. Let's see how much money he's going to get. Thomas, if you're listening, let me know where you want me to spin it from. 1 through 100, my man. Otherwise, I'll just spin it from 1.
Great show, Papa.
I didn't see your thing pop up in the chat for box numbers. Do you want to put that? Box number for mixer, too. We can get that going, too. If that's all right.
Sorry about that. Yeah,
no,
I was just
worries.
Updating the winner sheet here.
I just didn't want to put it again if I was missing
You're
something.
Good, man. Hey, shout out to Mr. Alvarez.
All right, so I've not gotten a number from you, Thomas. I'll get ready to spin if I hear from you. You can let me know what number you want me to spin from, but I am going to spin it from 1. Otherwise, I'll give you 10 more seconds. Yeah, awesome show, bro. We did quite a few boxes for a midday show. It's very exciting. The multi-sport, I have a feeling, will carry us through the rest of the day.
Hell yeah.
You and I will be here together for the 3 p.m. Frankie and I will be together for the 6 p.m. And that will wrap it up for us here at UA once we do that 6 p.m. But plenty of time here left to get those boxes done. All right, I'm going to spin it. Let's see what Mr. Glennon is walking away with.
Well, big news in my...
It was only 4, but I'm going to give him... Let's give him 10. Let's give him $10.
And was that for Mr.
Thomas Glennon.
Thomas Glennon. Where are you, Thomas Glennon?
And then the box number for the mixer, he had a mini order, so... Box number for mixer whenever you guys get a chance, or I can go right to... Or we can do the wheel, too, whatever you want. But I did put that in the chat, so anytime between Richard, Jeffrey, Scott, Michael Baldwin, Justin Martin, Tom Kaz, what's up, Tom? And Lewis and Daniel Sandel. Box number or wheel. And the multi-sport numbers should be up to speed as well.
Yeah, I was mentioning the Arizona Cardinals have hired their new head coach out in the desert, and they're staying in the division. There are now going to be 2 wheel for Daniel.
Okay.
There's now going to be 2 LaFleur brothers, Alex, as head coaches in the National Football League. Matt LaFleur's younger brother is now going to coach my football team.
Oh, very cool.
Mike LaFleur, the offensive coordinator for the LA Rams over the last number of years under Sean McVay. Shout out to Mike LaFleur. I think this is a great move by my Cardinals. Obviously, they want to move in an offensive direction. The question is, who the hell is going to be quarterback? So that'll be fun. Let's see.
Box 12.
Well, for the mixer.
And then Rob and I, after this break, we'll take a little mini break. And then we'll be back for the 3 p.m.
We have, I don't believe we have 12.
Oh, we don't have 12.
No, we have 11 and 13.
Okay, my mistake. We don't have 12. I must have forgot to take that off the...
Okay, you can do 11 and 13.
Actually, we didn't have it. I just assumed that we did. It was taken off. So 13 would be the closest. Or 11 or 13, so I'll do a picker for that. My mistake. 11 and 13. Let's do it.
Meant to be. Lucky number 13.
Alrighty. Picker wheel gave us 13. We got box 13 coming out. For our single, before I do that box, we'll randomize you guys. Richard Kane, all the way through Sandal, 8 times. Eight. Luis Albin will kick us off in that Real Madrid division. Followed by Daniel Sandel and the Lions, Golf, and Diamondbacks. Buccaneers, Yankees, Bruins will be Justin. Newbie. Tom will have the Bengals, Mariners, Celtics. Oilers will be Clippers. Oilers, Clippers, Cardinals, Padres, Richard Kane. Cowboys, Lakers, Rangers, Spurs will be Michael. Tigers, Warriors, Blackhawks, Mystics is Daniel Sandel. And lastly is the Angels. Film, 76ers, and boxing will all go to Jeffrey.
And on a bang, baby. And on a bang.
And on a bang.
Bang, bang. What's the hang?
Ooh, I could just smell it. It smells like your pickup league. It smells like your freestyling days, baby.
Smells like teen spirit right there.
The question is who's, it's a ball. Question is who's on the ball. ticket is upside down and I can't see the auto. So
Cade Cunningham.
that'd be sick. Is Pistons?
Asar Thompson.
Is Pistons on here?
Jalen Duren.
Team Magic Johnson. Woo! Magic Johnson.
Magic Man.
Lakers hit, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep, for Alec Baldwin's son.
Magic Johnson.
Michael, baby. Wow, what a way to end it.
What a way to end it.
So that's going to be my my number one of the show. So I'll be Magic number one for me, Jamar Chase number two, Brandon Webb number three.
Very cool. So Magic coming off the headliners.
The Magic
great
Man.
show for the two of us. He and I will be back here at 3 o'clock, just under an hour. We'll get all of our stuff put away, reorganized. I can't reiterate this enough. Thank you to all of you at home for your participation. Please let the purchases continue. Rob and I will be here. Rob will be here until 6. I will be here the rest of the night. So thank you again. We'll see you guys here at 3 o'clock. Have a wonderful afternoon. See you.